Hey guys, this is Crispy.
And this is Brad, and we're going to take another look at Fallout and continue exploring Shady Sands. We're going to talk to Raslo the Doctor. I'm Raslo, can I help you? Well, I thought they'd give me more information on the poison. Hang on. Let's go talk to the guy's sick brother. Hello, I'm sorry, but I'm not feeling too well right now. Please, if you can help find a way to fight the Radscorpions, talk to my brother Seth. I've been poisoned? Sorry, I can't cure any poisons. I don't have the proper ingredients to make a decent antivenom. Okay, let's go talk to Eradish then. Because I swear I had a more in-depth conversation with that gentleman. Oh, also, where is she? For more astute followers of Fallout lore, that is Tandy. She is the first president of the NCR, but that happens much later than right now.
Hi. I heard there was a traveler in town, but I was kind of skeptical until I saw you. My name's Tandy. What's yours?
I'm Lucian.
Wow. How do you like our little town? Bored yet?
I guess it's okay.
Yeah, well, you don't live here. There's nothing interesting to do. And believe you me, Brahma tipping gets old real fast.
Well, if you're so bored, why don't you leave?
Me? Leave? I wish. I don't know enough to leave alone. No one else wants to go. And worst of all, my father says he would have a heart attack if something happened to me.
Tough situation. Let me ask you some questions.
Sure, I guess. I've never been out of here, so I don't know what help I can be.
What's around
So, what you need?
What's around these parts?
There's a bunch of cities down south, but since you're such a great traveler, no problem. Anything else?
Yeah, that's
Well,
about it.
Thanks for talking. We don't get many strangers here, so it's always good to talk to new people. See ya.
Yeah, bye. More importantly, let's talk to Eradish.
Greetings. Your business in Shady Sands might be...
So you can tell him you're from the vault, or you can lie to him. There are options to, instead of, if you don't find the water chip in time, to purchase water, but it causes complications if you do that. I'm from a small village west of here. I'm just exploring, and I mean you no harm.
I know of no village to the west.
Have you been through the mountains to the west of here?
Well, to my regret, I have not. Which begs the question, how did you make that passage?
It was pretty tough, but I made it.
Yes, yes. I shall believe you, for now. But we do not trust easily, especially those who might be dangerous. No.
Seth and you will be watching me?
What may I help you with this fine day?
Tell me about Shady Sands.
Shady Sands is much like a family, one that keeps to itself.
What kind of things do you have around here?
The gardens are on the south side. The Brahma pens are north, although the smell is, I fear, quite intense this time of year. We are small and self-sufficient, so there is little else to tell.
Can I ask you some more questions?
What do you wish to know?
What's going on around here?
Oh my, yes. Great packs of Radscorpions are killing our herds. We don't know where they're from, and no matter how many we kill, there's always more.
Go on.
And now the monsters are attacking my people. Raslo is trying to find a cure for their poison, but I'm not sure how it goes.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Yes. Please, talk to Raslo. He possesses far more information on these creatures than I.
Alright, now we talk to the doctor. After I steal some more. Rock. It's a rock. The Granite Incorporated model is an upgraded version. It's a crappy thrown weapon. What did I... Oh. I pressed the wrong button. I want to move the map with WASD and those keys do different things. Don't do that. They do other things. Can I help you? What do you know about the Radscorpions? Not too much. They seem to be extremely large versions of the North American Emperor Scorpion. Contrary to my medical knowledge, their poison has grown more potent, not diluted, as I would expect. Seth has been hunting them, which helps some of my tests. And how such a large creature can even be possible by natural evolution or even radiation-induced mutation is beyond me. You seem well educated. What are you doing here? Doc Morbid in Junktown taught me some, and just because we live in stone huts does not mean we're less intelligent or educated. Have a nice day. I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it like that. I did mean that, perhaps they were less educated, but that doesn't... Intelligence and education have nothing to do with one another. I am from coal country, Virginia, and there are some people that I know that are not what you would call educated, but they are very intelligent. Your aptitude for learning is your intelligence, not necessarily your knowledge. Good day. Hello, what can I do for you? What's your name? I'm called Curtis. What can you tell me about your village? Our village is small, but we support ourselves. Aside from the attacks by raiders and the occasional Radscorpion, we have no problems. Aradesh is a good leader. What are you doing? I'm a farmer. We irrigated the desert many years ago. Although the wasteland is harsh, it is possible to grow things with patience and time. I see you seem to be doing pretty well. Well, my science is not high enough. If your science skill is high enough, you can... Where is it? I don't know how high it has to be, but it has to be higher than 29%. If it's high enough, you can teach them about crop rotation, and you'll get some experience out of it. Is this the... Is that the water pump that you guys said wasn't working right? You cannot repair that. I hear the Radscorpions killed again last night. You can also press the number keys on the keypad, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, but I find it's easier to do this. At least for me. And some rope. You will need some rope. Whether you buy it... Can I push you out of the way? I can't push people out of the way in this one.
Yeah, funny thing is, on my playthrough, I bought it, and then I found some here.
But yeah, you can trade for it, or you can steal it. But when you get to Vault 15, you will need rope. We probably should put some spoiler alerts in our description, huh? Of course, I mean, if you're going to watch me do a playthrough of this, I'm going to spoil a lot of stuff as we go.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil things until we get to them or almost to them, but... Alright. We're going to save. And then we are going to go to Vault 15. Now, the places that they've described to me, the Hub, Junktown, and the Great Khans, have all been marked on the map, so I can go there and I can see them. Like, that is the Great Khans right there. And Junktown and the Hub are farther out of reach. Ooh, a random encounter with mantises. Ow. I missed. That is not good. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, hit Ian, not me. Ah. That's right. Shoot it again. There you go. Kill it. Beat on him. He's tougher than me. By a mile. And while I have some armor class, that is basically whether they hit me or not. I do not have any damage resistance. There's actually a fairly complicated system for the way the damage resistance and stuff works in this game. So this time we're going to shoot and shoot. I'm going to spread it out a little bit. I'm going to die. So that is the downside
of having a 1 endurance.
I have a 2 endurance because I took gifted. That is the downside of this build that I like to do. I am definitely late game badass. But once I get 3 or 4 levels and I can soak a few hits, it's not so bad. And with a high luck like I have, you typically can... You have better random encounters than that normally. Vault 15. Now, like, this is the map of the area. Like, if I go back to Shady Sands, instead of coming in at the main entrance, I could go straight to the farms. But where I've never been here, it's still near. Oh, shit. Well. Was that there the last time you or I played this?
No.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Ian. He crit on it twice.
Awesome. That wasn't there when I played it.
He was like, let me help you out there. I'm going to take the Radscorpion tail. That can be, they can use that to synthesize a cure. A little rat attacking me. Just don't shoot through me, Ian, and we're good. And I'll try not to shoot through you. Like, if there's someone in between you, and you roll low enough, you will hit them. This is a game where early on, especially, you should loot everything. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about you. You're gonna get shot in the face, though. Actually, you're gonna get shot in the groin. This critically hit the groin for 7 points. A serious wound was inflicted. Now we're gonna punch him in the groin and miss. There you go. He's crit 4 times.
Gee.
He just crit twice again. Ow. Damn it, man.
Oh, did he hit you?
He should twice.
Daggone.
This is what you need the rope for. You can't go down to the lower levels unless you have a rope. You can put it in an item slot and use it, or you can come here, go to the bag, and do that. Also, I'm going to go ahead and use these skill books. Anytime you use a skill book, it does use some time. But this is going to increase my outdoorsman. It only will increase it up to like 80 or 90% or so. So it was at -1. So I got 19 skill out of it. One of these days I'll hit something. There you go, get their attention. I need them to come closer. Okay, well, he's going to go to Ian. No, we're just going to do a regular shot on him. There we go. A crit. These are pig rats. I'm not sure what they're supposed to be the mutated versions of.
Maybe a mole?
Well, I'm pretty sure the giant bear-looking things are mutated mole rats. They're what become mole rats in the other game, but in the other games. But they're not this big in the other games, I don't believe. Fallout 3 they kind of are, but they're kind of smaller in the other games. Got him. I don't believe there's anything to search in this room. There's bullets up here. A locker you can search up here. That's okay. Even if the rat hits me, it won't be for a whole lot. Damn it, Ian. Stop shooting me. You're making me use up all my stim packs. Did I level up? No. I swear I only had 22 hit points. Boom. Wasting a lot of bullets. You can do all of this with a knife if you're competent at it. Got some 223 Full Metal Jacket. The game is kind enough to give you the second rope you need here. And I get this Mad Max wannabe leather jacket. Oh, wrong slot. We will apply some rope and climb our way down. Well, he's a better shot than me for now. I'm telling you, give me a couple levels. Trust me. Just trust me, guys. I promise. This works out in the end. Groin.
Surprisingly, it really does. I've seen him do it.
Yeah! I knocked it down.
But bread, even though it does work out, I don't like being squishy.
Well,
So I don't do it.
once I put my hands on a rifle, it has an increased range. So, like, the range goes like this. Like, let's say the range were 10 hexes. You know, there's like an optimal range. Like, let's say the optimal range is out to 3 hexes. After that, as I understand it, it incrementally becomes less accurate. So the longer range the weapon, the more accuracy you have out farther. I need a rifle. That's what I need. Well, that works, even though it wasn't who I was aiming at. That's what I needed. Okay. We are going to take small guns up to 75, speech up to 45, lockpick up to 40. I'm going to round science out to 30. I will put some points in some of these other skills, not just my main ones. And I'll drop the last point in steel. So I'm going into this room first because there's something in this room that I want. Well, don't kick the desk and you won't hurt your foot.
Felt like something was crawling on me. So soothing.
He's point blank and you missed. Punch him in the nuts. You missed that too. Well, at least you killed it. I can live with that. Ian's like, I'm gonna get closer. And you know what? I'm okay with that, because you can soak the damage. I cannot. Now, if you had an explosive weapon, while I don't know that I would waste it on these enemies, that is perfect for it. What are you running away? Come on, you ain't even been hit yet, I don't believe. Boom, boom. He is fleeing. Is he hurt? I didn't think he'd gotten hurt. He's unhurt. So I had a 95% chance to hit. That means I rolled a 1 on that first attack. Oh, he come in here to attack one of these rats. Great. Real smart guy you are. Hey, he's realized that there's shit behind him trying to eat his ass. Can I hit you from here? Yeah. How are you looking on health? Unhurt? Okay, I thought you got hit. You are able to determine that the command and control center is definitely buried under even more rock. You will have to look for the water chip elsewhere. Dynamite, 2 grenades. I, with this character, probably won't use those grenades, but they're good to have on hand. So, I just picked up a 10mm submachine gun. In this game, absolutely never give an NPC a weapon that has a burst effect. Never, ever, ever, ever. They fixed the AI in the second game, but... And make sure you come in and unload the guns, too, because they keep the bullets in them. But, in this game, if he's wanting to fire a burst, he will fire the burst through you. In the second game, you can tell them, you know, only fire a burst if you're very unlikely to hit me, or never fire a burst if it would hit me. You can do that kind of thing. Here's what a burst looks like. It uses 10 rounds, but it does a lot more damage. It takes the same amount of action points as aiming with the weapon. It is useful in a lot of situations to do. You know, some big nasty's, you know, hugging you. Well, you spray him full of bullets. He was shot in the groin for 4 points of damage. Don't hit me. Okay. Like I said, Ian, I'm glad you can shoot because I apparently can't. No, reload. And I just want these bullets. And that's what happens when you reach Vault 15. Now you're kind of on your own where you need to go. You don't really get any more direction that I found anyway. So my recommendation... let's not shoot Ian. That used to make them go hostile if you accidentally did that. I don't know if it will in this scenario, but it may. Nope, they fixed it. It used to make them go hostile if you did that. My next recommendation is to go back and help Shady Sands defeat the Radscorpions, and there's a very simple and easy way to do it that I'm about to show you. I don't know if we'll get to do it in this episode because I'm about out of time, but it's really easy. You don't have to fight anything. And when you fight outside in the light, it's a whole lot easier to hit things too. All the combat you've seen so far has taken place underground. And at night. It was night out here when we got here. So what you're going to do is return back to Shady Sands. Come on, give me an interesting random encounter. There are some weird random encounters. They get weirder in the next game. But entrance. Swap to unarmed. Take me to the Radscorpion caves. Are you sure you want me to give you directions to the caves? I can't go, but I can show you the way. Yes. Okay. This portion of the wall seems to be a bit weaker. Set a 30-second timer. Drop it. And then run like hell, and hopefully Ian's dumbass doesn't get blown up. And now we wait 30 seconds. Or, more than likely, it'll detonate prematurely because my skill's terrible. That's why I ran like hell. Yep, due to my inept handling, the explosive detonated prematurely. But, now the Radscorpions are trapped inside their cave. And we have our first perk. These are the ones that I have access to. Awareness. You're more likely to notice details about people. Awareness will give more detailed information about them when you perform an examine. Essentially, I believe what it does is it tells you what type of weapon they have equipped. It might tell you how much ammo they have left, I'm not sure. And it tells you the number of hit points they have versus whether they're unhurt, badly injured, near death. Bonus hand-to-hand damage. Earlier sequence gives you +2 to sequence. Night vision reduces the darkness level by 10%. Quick pockets lets you access your inventory for less action points. A smooth talker has learned to increase their options in dialogue without understanding what they're talking about. Each level of this perk will increase your intelligence by 1 for purposes of dialogue only. Swift learner. You are indeed a swift learner. With this perk, as each level will give you an additional 5% bonus whenever you earn experience points, best purchase at an early level. I'm not going to take Swift Learner, but I am going to take Smooth Talker this time around. Oh, well, yeah, I might want to assign my points. We're going to take you up to 80. Take you up to 45. Take you out to 50. I am going to take Steel up to 25. Drop another point in Sneak. Now, I did recommend that you take energy weapons or big guns. I am not going to do that in this playthrough. So essentially what's going to happen is a lot of my followers will most likely die in the last 10% of the game. But in the canon, they die anyway, so... Our entire town is grateful to you for destroying the Radscorpions. Thank you. Nothing else, thanks. Let's go talk to Raslo. Because I have a little bit of a scorpion he might be interested in. Yeah, come on. Bring your ass down here, Lucian. Can I help you? I have a sample of the Radscorpion poison. Can you do anything with it? Let me see the sack. Yes, I can do something with this. Take that line out of context.
Well, we know where your mind is.
Here, take this as a free sample. It seems to work well against Radscorpion stings, of course, but it shows much potential as a great anti-venom and poison cure. And then what I do with it is use it on him. Thank you so much for helping me. My name is Jarvis, and I'm Seth's younger brother. Please, if there's anything you need to know, just ask. No, I'm good. They told me to come back in the morning.
Things are much more settled now. Raslo has been working on a cure for the Radscorpion poison, and with that, we should be able to fight what's left of them.
You don't need to worry anymore. I destroyed the nest.
You are truly a hero. Know that the people of Shady Sands are most grateful. Goodbye.
Alright guys, this is where I'm going to cut this episode. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Dislike if you don't like what we're doing, and please comment. I would love to hear any and all feedback that you have.
Have fun, guys.
You guys have a good rest of your day.